All my dreams are coming, all my dreams are humming, all my dreams are coming true.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. I am continuing on in my series of answering questions from folks on Instagram, and I have an amazing question right now from, I believe her name is Molly Mac and Cheesy. That is so cool. Okay, so Molly asked me this question. What do you do when you get discouraged? I try to just ignore the feelings and keep on pushing, but what can you do if you feel like you just can't do that last push-up or sit-up? Okay, so this is a great question. And I think you're particularly talking about like training and physical activity right now. Truthfully, honestly, and you may or may not like this answer, but I'm just gonna be really honest with you. I let myself get discouraged and then I work through it, 100%. So here's how I view it. If I'm getting discouraged, it's because I'm doing something that's hard. It's because I'm hitting limits. And if I'm doing something that's hard and I'm hitting limits, then it means, let me just get comfortable, then it means that I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. It means that I'm pushing my limits. And if I'm pushing my limits and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, I'm growing. And if I'm growing, I'm serving myself. So when I get discouraged, I welcome the discourage. I welcome the suck. I welcome the pain that comes with that. And I just realize that by doing that, I am doing something really good for me. Because what discourages me this week will not discourage me next week. What discourages me this week will not discourage me next month. Here's a great example. The first time my trainer, Blake Ellerby, had me run the steps at the gym, like right near the gym in the parking lot, it's a 6-story building, 6-story garage, and at like the second flight, I started sucking wind. And I had to like slow down and pause because my knees were going out. However many months later, 1 month later, 2 months later, I could make it to the whole way to the top, and I didn't start to have that pain kick in until the 4th flight. Now, when I do that one set, and I can do it in less than a minute, or a minute and 2 seconds, I don't start to have the knee pain, or I don't start sucking wind until I get to the top, right? And the reason why is because I am continually pushing myself to grow and continually pushing myself to step out of my comfort zone. So if you ask my trainer right now, like he would tell you, I do plenty of crying when I train. And when it's happening, I say, I'm not sad, I'm getting rid of energy. Because that's what it is. When I hit a roadblock and I'm having a discouraged moment and I'm frustrated with myself, it's not sadness, it's just energy that I need to get out. So, Molly, what I would encourage you to do is just really think about what it is that you're getting discouraged at. When I get discouraged, which happens, like genuinely, I get discouraged because my body has limits. And that's frustrating to me. And I don't like being good at things. I don't like being not good at things. But I also recognize from the bottom of my heart that when I'm not good at things now, as long as I keep going and as long as I keep showing up and as long as I keep pushing, that what is a challenge for me now will be something I can do more simply later. So truthfully, you hear me say this, I welcome the suckage. I do. I welcome the discouragement, because if I'm getting discouraged and I'm bad at something or not great at it, it just means that I'm doing something that's hard for me that I wouldn't normally be doing before. And that's what growth is, right? Growth is continually setting the bar on what's challenging, working at it, smashing through it, pushing through it, setting the bar again, working through it, smashing through it, setting the bar again, working through it, smashing through it, setting the bar again, right? So honestly, Molly, that's what I do. When I get discouraged, I literally let myself see the discourage. I let myself feel it. If I gotta cry through it, I fucking cry through it. I never stop. I never stop. Just because something is difficult, I have never stopped. So that's what I would say to you. When you get discouraged, don't stop. When you get discouraged, keep going. Because when you get discouraged, you're showing up for yourself because you're fucking badass. Okay? I hope that helps. It's not a magic solution, but it's all about mindset. And that's how I view it. Okay, Molly, chime in below. I would love to hear from you. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you know what I'm talking about? I would love to hear from you guys. Okay, thank you. Bye.